goes there? Lancaster or York?
One of the dead.
No, not here, not now. I was nearly free. Curse you, foul apparition. Get back.
I am no threat, Henry.
Do not trick me. Your shape is faded like the mist. You are a phantom, a spirit.
I'm no evil spirit.
Demon? Damned demon?
Do you see horns on my head or hooves on my feet? I am as human as the living, and you know my name.
I know of no man who lingers beyond death.
But you know me.
I know of no ghosts.
But you know of me. I watched you read my name, gaze upon depictions of myself.
That voice. I have heard those words before.
Yes, that you have.
You were that figment whispering through the walls of the tower.
I could only sense a distant living presence. I meant not to torture you. I only wanted to exist.
I could feel your icy spirit in every block of stone. Why are you here? Have you come to take my soul? God save me.
It is he who sent me, Henry.
You are a devil, no angel.
There is only spirit, and I am one you know as good.
I do not recognize you, ghost.
But you recognize my clothes.
That uniform. That's the ancient garb for the constable of the tower.
And it's I who wore it first, Henry.
You, yes, I read your name in those scriptures Edward let me study. The first constable for the White Tower of London, Geoffrey de Mandeville.
Zounds! What it feels to be alive again!
Your form, it exists. But how? You have been dead nigh 300 years.
You uttered my name, Henry, in the tower where my spirit leached off your fear. I can only hear a distant whisper. But now I'm beside my beloved hermitage, and your words have given me strength to have form. And finally, I shall witness the triumvirate take place.
The triumvirate? I've heard you say that word before.
And now you will know its meaning. Kings of the past, present, and future will all stand together. Thousands of living who will be made dead tonight. And their souls will fuel a crossroads linking this land to the realm of...
Ah! I see them. I see the spirit, Geoffrey.
And they see you.
Their faces rise through the soil like mist. Are they the dead who float above their graves? Folk who died sweating from the plague?
Only those from now. Those in this time. There are spirits here of the future as well. Those who have not yet been born to die. But they're dead all the same. As you are, Henry.
I am?
As near to death as the living always are, being a king of past.
Does this mean nothing? So, the war is lost?
It is. And soon you will be the same as any other peasant.
I knew it. The end is nigh. But when? What day? What hour?
It will be half sealed by morning, and then again at Tewkesbury. You are already king of past.
But what day? When, Geoffrey? When will I die?
The closer you come to God, the closer you come to death. That is your fate.
What do you mean? Don't leave, Geoffrey. Don't leave me. Come back. Come back. You cannot lift the veil from my eyes just to leave me lost in shadow. Please.
First Earl of Essex, first Sheriff of London, author of the Doomsday Book, ally of the Conqueror. I pray thee, tell me, when will I
Die. You have returned. Wait, you are not Geoffrey. Stay back, accursed demon. Stay back. Away from me, you devil.
You truly think I am some demon?
An evil fiend. A nightmare come to life.
You may be right.
I know it's so. You seek my torment. He has left me for the dead.
I will not harm you, stranger. You look as if you are in pain.
Stranger, you are naive of my name? But that blood on your face, you must be another spectre.
It is not mine.
So, you're a fellow mortal? Wait, Lancaster or York?
Neither. I am a defender of Barnet. It's the likes of you who've turned our farms into killing fields, and you dare call me a demon?
Oh, another worldly being such as me. Thank you, God. Well, defender of Barnet, you speak as if you have no allegiance to either king.
I think I am my own master. Why do you laugh?
Only the living can be so arrogant. Come, help me stand.
And what of you, Lancaster or York?
Old and mad.
Yeah, well, old mad Lancastrian or old mad Yorkist?
I was once a rather zealous Lancastrian, but I have just met a ghost who has left me quite unsure. I think I shall be neither, like yourself.
Why are you so cheerful? Is it good to have seen a ghost?
It depends on the ghost.
My Aunt Melotta can heal you if you are seeing spirits. She communes with them.
She will be busy tonight.
I could take you to the Beguine. She will see you come morning.
A Beguine? Are they not women only?
Oh, I'll sleep in the stables.
With the horses? Surely there'd be no room for me.
I cannot leave you here. It would not be right.
Oh, to think there's another breathing soul who talks of morals. You are an angel, child, saving me from certain doom. But are you not busy with whatever business you have? Wandering beside a battlefield with another man's blood on your face?
I did not mean to. He gave me no choice.
Then I am sorry. Hold on to that remorse, boy. It is proof your heart survived. I will go with you. Take me to this asylum. Tell me, what is your name?
John, son of John. And you?
Henry, son of Henry.
Shut up! Bridget,
Yes, Geraldine.
ought we not to barricade the back door as well? Are we not leaving the house exposed?
Well, we would trap ourselves and block Melotta. Even if she were here, what's to stop them from starting a fire and turning us into a mischief choking in the wall? Betty, we have 2 wheelbarrows. No, you only brought me one.
I couldn't find the second.
Oh, I think I may have left it in the stable.
I didn't think to look.
No, worry not, you are busy. Make sure there is a coin in every drawer in every room. Soldiers tend to rummage when they are blinded by a blood rush.
Now you do it on purpose.
Oh, get on with your own work, for God's bones.
blasphemous Lancastrian dog.
I heard that. How dare you? Oh, you are.
Oh, Mary!
Oh, Bridget!
Oh Lord,
Bridget!
I offer unto thee all my sins and offences which I have committed before thee,
Mary!
from the day wherein I first could sin, even to this hour, so thou mayest burn and consume them with the fire of thy love, doing away all the stains of my sins and cleansing my conscience from...
Mary's gone. Stack 3 baskets at the bottom of the pile.
Oh, she hates me.
Oh, Bridget, we all argue. You know she loves you.
They're retreating.
Who? Which side?
I don't know, I cannot tell.
The Yorkies.
How do you know?
I can hear them fleeing back to London.
Calamity! Catastrophe! The king has lost his throne!
Oh, ask him which king.
Anne, ask him. Which king?
Which king? Which king? Lancastrian or Yorkist? What's his name?
The true king! King Edward! Oh, our country is in ruin!
King Edward is lost. What shall we do?
Burn it.
Burn it, burn it.
Burn it.
Burn the Yorkist coat of arms. Help me put this up. Bridget! What is it? What's happened? Malotta, you must close the door.
Oh, Malotta, Mary's gone. You must find Mary.
We found Mary's clothes and ponytail in the garden. Her ponytail? She's cut her hair.
Oh, she's copying Betty. She's pretending to be a boy. I know it's so. She could be lost in the fog, captured by man, mistaken for a scout and murdered.
There are Lancastrians raiding every other house all the way to Barnet. Will you be safe?
It matters not. You must save Mary. You must.
I will go. The fog will guide her, Bridget.
Did you invoke it?
The fog will guide us both.
Mary, be safe, Mary.
And to think yourself chosen by God and all the while drawing arms on Easter Sunday.
Yes, Pasqua is a grim day for legal murder, but they're not all so bad. I hear that King Henry tries his best to spread his love for learning. I hear that he has no want to kill for crowns.
But he allows it just the same. Why doesn't he give up the throne and leave us peasants in peace?
It would be peace for him as well. But the people have the power, not the king. They always have.
How can you say that when we must all work for him? My Aunt Malotta says that those who think themselves as free are only slaves in denial.
She is only halfway there. The people might think themselves as free, for they are not in a cage. She might think them all as trapped, for they do not make the laws. But in truth, they are free because they make the laws, and trapped because they think themselves as free.
We do not make the laws. Policy is King's business, and after him, the Lords.
What of the Barnet Revolt?
The Barnet Revolt?
You do not know of your own revolution? In 1381, your townsfolk stormed St Albans to obtain their hunting and fishing rights. That is the sole reason your Beguine exists at all. You must learn your history, child. It can foretell your future.
Oh. You mean they had to fight the law just to fish?
Every right must be fought for in the end. Stop here, John. Let me catch my breath.
Where are we?
Lost. This must be the third time we stopped here.
I thought I knew this place, but it all seems so different now. As if the air's been swapped with something else.
As if the world you thought you knew was never there at all. There is a new world, and you will find it. But you must first grieve what you have lost.
But where is it? How do I get home?
Home is there, somewhere. It will never be the same as it once was, but you will grow to call it home nonetheless.
Henry?
Hide me.
Henry?
Hide me.
Henry! Henry? You, peasant boy. Where'd that voice come from?
Voice, sire? I heard no voice.
Do you really think I would not recognise the words of my own king?
King, sire? The battle must have rattled your brain. I heard no king.
How dare you! Halt! Child, what is that behind you?
Nothing. No, oh, get off him! Leave him alone! Leave him alone!
King Henry! You have escaped your cage!
Do not use such names, Oxford. I am no longer a king of present.
Don't just stand there, help him.
Oh, the battle is lost, as is my crown.
What do you mean, sire? We've just driven Lord Hastings and his troops back to London. The day is ours. The throne is yours.
You have been tricked, Oxford. I saw a spirit. He told me of my fate. This battle is lost already.
King Henry has been disturbed by his time in the Tower. You must be careful with him. Now, let's behead the rest of that Yorkist scum.
The closer you come to God, the closer you come to death. The Tower. Oxford, you do not understand. You're killing me. Let me go with the child. Let me live. The Tower. Edward will bar the door and slit my throat. You have already lost. I have no kingdom left to give. Let me live.
What have you done to him, witch?
He has done nothing wrong, only offered a dead man shelter. Oh, I am already dead.
What have you done to our king?
The child is innocent. He is just the type of peasant I hope to see at Eton.
As if there would ever be such a day. In any case, I doubt she has the right equipment. But my man will soon find out.
If you touch that child, you shall be beheaded.
Leave her be. Come, we must return to Warwick.
You have a lion's heart, child of John. Take heed.
Mary!
Malotta!
Mary!
Malotta! Is that you, Malotta?
Mary!
The Lancastrians are here.
They're coming over.
Oh, do you think they saw us?
Anne, you lead.
Oh, what? Why?
We're supposed to be Lancastrians, for God's sake.
Oh, right, yes, I forgot. Yeah, I know one better than myself. I'll talk to them. Right. Oh.
Good morrow, fellow Lancastrians. We see you hang Montague's banner.
Oh, it's pleasant to talk to supporters of the cause, as opposed to more killing.
Anne, open the door.
I do hope you won't pretend this house is empty.
Oh, give us a breath, give us a breath. Good morrow, sir. Has King Henry won?
That he has. We've slain the Yorkist dogs and sent Hastings back to London with his tail between.
Yes! Oh, what news? King Henry is King of England once again. Oh, on Jesus' day of resurrection, no less.
Would you let us in for a kip? We're pal-fagged with fighting. We haven't slept a wink.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. We've only got the stables spare, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, have you got any scran to spare? Bet you boys could do with satisfying your appetites, eh?
I could eat more than just a horse.
Oh, in that case, we've got some heavenly balm baked by yours truly. We'll grab it. Here's your both. 2 loaves, 1 ash and 1 barley. Right, we used our peppercorns and all. Hope they meet your taste.
Oh, well, could we come in and eat? Oh, it's rotten to have to talk at such a distance. I'm spitting feathers. My throat is so parched.
Oh.
Have you got any water or any ale?
Oh, hold on, lad. You sound much too young to be killing. Oh, get thee on to thy mother's skirts. However, as Christ asked for water from the well, we too shall offer drink to any man, even a boy like yourself. However, we can't let you in, I'm afraid, because there's a chance that...
Anne! Lying cunny! Never Lancastrian would ever show their true colours so close to London.
By the blood of Christ, what have you done?
They've got something against the door.
What do you mean? Just push it.
Catherine, we're going to have to break it down.
What in God's name have they got behind there?
Devils! God's teeth is cut me, you kiss wench!
You're bleeding.
Geraldine, how deep? Betty, take Anne to my room and do your best. Geraldine, come and help us.
Bridget, what are you doing?
They haven't seen me yet.
Good, well done.
Help, please.
Ah! Great mortality!
She's got the blue sickness.
A pox on this house is cursed.
Please.
That's no pestilence!
Please.
Get back, get
Dear
back.
God, don't let me catch it.
Please help me.
They're deceiving you. They're right for the taking.
No.
I'm not going...
No, listen. We just won the war. Why die of the sweats?
Please help.
I'll not go near that house. Not now. But look, the others are running back to battle. It seems there is some fight left to be had.
Help.
We must go.
We'll be back, you hedge-born doxy, as soon as we've slain the rest of your beloved Yorkist men.
By the holy nails, it worked. They're gone.
After 25 years, Bridget, you still astonish me. God love you. You saved us.
Oh, save your prayers for Anne. Hildegard, do you have your medicines?
Reginald. Oh, where's Thomas? Is he with you?
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas, come on in. Oh, come and sit down.
Saints preserve us. What's happened? Are you safe?
It is not I that needs saving. Come quick, and she bleeds.
Where were you all this time?
We couldn't leave safely with those Lancasterians running rampant, not till the battle lines turned.
They've turned?
Both sides have been pivoting since the fighting began. The last we saw of it, the Yorkists had their back to Glacier Heath.
So it's not over
No,
yet?
not yet, no.
Mary, have you seen Mary?
Mary's not here with you.
Bridget sent her to the Hermitage, but she left wearing her father's clothes.
What? I'll find her.
Oh no, don't leave. You can't.
Catherine, I must. She's only a child.
Reginald, don't. You stay with your family.
Wouldn't bear this without her, so without you.
She won't be away alone for long. Malotta will find her, the fog will guide them both, but not you. You stay. Stay and help us prepare in case more men return.
Thank you, Bridget.
But they'll need someone to
Reginald,
protect them.
no. Stay. They will be safer travelling alone. Hildegard, how is she?
Oh no, surely not.
The cut was too deep.
Oh, you are an angel, Hildegard. Have no shame.
Who do you speak of?
And the soldiers, they...
By the damn, those godless devils.
Come, let's go and see
Well,
Anne.
yes, we must.
Let's go and see Anne.
Hildegard, what happens to Anne?
She has harmonised with God, Thomas.
How do you know?
Because I believe. I felt her spirit leave her body, pulled up into the heavens by God's holy love, the same love he holds for every living creature, including you, Thomas.
Does that mean I will harmonise with God?
Everyone will someday. It is a moment many fear, but when you know that your soul will join the living light, becoming one with all, you realise it is a day you need not fear. Lavenders blue, dilly dilly, lavenders green. When you are king, dilly dilly, I shall be queen. Who told you so, dilly dilly? Who told you so? 'Twas my own heart, dilly dilly, that told me so.
The Kingmaker. Together. They say it takes 2 days to get to hell, so they must be stoking the fire for you now.
These two look rich. Say, old man, have you searched the pockets yet?
Haven't touched them.
Could it be? You, show me the faces.
God's bones! That's the Earl of Warwick!
And his brother Montague. Warwick is dead! Could this be it? The war finally over?
Oh, that's it. I mean, we'd only ever stop fighting if King Edward himself was killed. And them Lancastrians, well, they're just the same. Anyway, that bastard should have died in York 11 years ago.
Go now.
Make way to the king.
You found Warwick?
No, my liege. The old man found him.
You found him?
Yes, sire.
A Vertiges.
Rise. You say you found Warwick? And his brother John, I see. Give me his head. Did he have coin?
What?
You checked his pockets, did you not?
No, sire, his pockets were empty.
Did you kill him? I requested Warwick alive.
We know, my liege.
Perhaps the killers fled. Search the ranks for braggarts.
They would have known full well this was a treasonous beheading. What kind of king am I with knights who ignore orders?
Sire! We found him hiding in a shrub, sire. Screaming about some spirits or some come and save him.
The ravings of a madman.
Well done. Any news of Oxford?
He would be halfway to Scotland by now.
You talk.
God has not left my body vacant.
Only taken your control of it.
Do not ridicule him, Richard. He is still a king. What are we without tradition, without our titles, names, without our God-given duty?
If only...
He is still a king, albeit a king of the past.
And you are the king of present. The triumvirate is at hand.
Give me his crown.
You said I could keep it. You gave me your word. Unhand me.
That was before you fled.
King of future.
What did you say?
Geoffrey!
What is it?
I'm not sure, sire. I saw a man on foot, but moving at the horse's pace.
Take him to his cage and double the guards. It would appear as though our hearts are still engaged in battle. Come, we have fought well. Let us go home and see our wives. You too, old man, go home. The heads.
Brother, the mad king, his words, they make no sense to me.
I know, Richard. Do not think me unwise enough to be distressed by the ravings of a madman. Come, will you not join me? Squire! There will be knights with a cart looking to take these bodies back to London. Call out if they do not see you.
I can't see anything.
What do you see?
I can see nothing.
Oh, we know.
Isn't the fighting still on?
It was when we left.
I think
way
he runs north towards St Albans.
Ask him which king.
Again? All right. Which king? What's his name?
The true king, King Henry. Oh, our country is in ruin.
What? Henry lost.
I thought King Henry won.
Bridget, it's me.
Mother, you must close the door.
The fighting is over, Geraldine.
It is not. While you were gone, we were raided. Lancastrian soldiers came and they tried...
The fighting's over, Geraldine. The Kingmaker's dead.
He's dead?
Beheaded. The Earl of Oxford defeated Lord Hastings and assumed that Warwick had won, letting his legion pillage Barnet. Oxford could not see that the battle was still raging on. When word finally reached Oxford, he gathered his men to return, but the battle lines had turned. In rejoining his allies from behind, Montague mistook Oxford's star with rays for King Edward's son in splendour flanking their rear.
Strange.
Oh, Montague's men released a volley of arrows.
Lancastrians shot their own?
They did, thinking them Yorkists, and Oxford's men saw themselves as victims of betrayal.
A common theme of war.
Oh, and eventually the rest of the Lancastrians heard Oxford's cry of treachery.
And they fled.
Why, it would have been a butchery.
So, it is over.
Oh, it is for now.
Where is Anne?
Malotta the soldiers.
Oh, where is she?
Did they get in? Are you all right? What is on your face?
No, Mary, we kept them out. This is from my own hand. But wait, your face. What's happened? Have you been hurt?
It's not mine. I'm so sorry, Mother. I'm so sorry.
Mary, whatever's happened? You've done no wrong.
I know. Henry told me so.
Who?
King Henry. I met him in the fog.
What?
Well, I knew it not at first. I saw him at the Hermitage, but he hid his crown, so I didn't know it was him.
She is not well.
I am not mad.
She's telling tales.
I do not lie.
Whoever you saw, it could have been anyone.
I saw the Earl of Oxford take him away. I saw his crown.
I believe her.
Why?
Because I saw the Lancastrians running back to battle when I saw Oxford's retinue pass by. Mary did well to keep her maidenhead.
What? I'm fine, Mother, I'm fine. But I saw them take Henry against his will. He didn't want to go.
Mary, sit down and tell us what you saw.
And so the body lives, worn down, yet still warm, bloody, yet still breathing, for some. And the mind, at odds with itself, shall grow with the struggle of thought, new indentations carved out of old stone. But what of the soul? Is forgetting the soul the equivalent of neglecting the body and the mind, the same as being mad or dead? Must seem strange and archaic in your time for the spirit to be linked with a sleeping mind. And how strange it is that the maddest king for centuries be the one to carve out the path of learning. And it is a blessing and a curse that time and time again we must learn that loving thy neighbour can heal a country.
We must build a church.
What?
What? The Hermitage. It must become a church.
In memory of all those who died, especially our dear Anne.
Why would you, Malotta, of all people, want to build a church? This soil has seen 6,000 people rent in twine. We have no choice.
The dancing skeletons.
Awakening spirits.
It is not by chance I find this now. I am prepared to put aside our dues if you will fund this.
We will.
What? Reginald Freuk, you are a Christian nobleman. Why would you believe this heathen?
How can you not? She speaks the truth. Their bodies will be buried to put our own minds at ease, but we need something more for the dead to be at peace. It could be a Hadley Church.
I think you speak too quickly, Reginald.
I've never been so certain. It's only right. I shall speak to the monks tonight.
And we will help you set the stone. It will be good for the people of Hadley and Barnet to rebuild together, should the world of men test our unity again. Go on, Mary, tell us about the Mad King. I've had no sleep and am only fed on morals. I might just believe you.